What is up, fam? Mercy, turn that damn countdown off. What is up? We're back in the comments section. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys had a pleasant week. What is today? Tuesday, ain't it? Yeah, right. We on Tuesday. That's the life of being on the road right there, man. We're in an undisclosed location here, at one, at my grow. But yeah, guys, man, I just wanted to come on, man, and do a little bit of a podcast thing tonight. No, I ain't got no guests or nothing like that coming on. I just want to talk a little bit I've got on my chest and let that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, being with the plants and stuff. This is like the best therapy a man can have. Growing cannabis is one of those things of like a lot of people, see just the stoner side to it. There's a lot more to cultivating cannabis and why we do it and things like that. Other benefits that you get out of these plants besides just smoking them up, right? Well, for me anyways, and we'll get into that later on tonight, should I say. It is midnight, so it is Wednesday. So, hey, happy hump day, baby. Get it on. One of those things. Hump day, you got it through the work week. You got just a few more days to go before you get off on the weekend, unless you work like I do. And when you're out there, it's just like there's no days off and you just work 7 days a week and for weeks at a time. Sometimes you get a Sunday off, but most time we choose to keep working. But yeah, quicker you get job done, quicker you get paid. But I got a lot of that to talk about. I'm not in Nashville. Should be in Nashville right now, but I'm not. And man, Utah guys, I've had a hell of a year so far. I really have. I want to open up to you all about that. And this is a story time edition kind of thing. I used to do these a lot back in the day, just talking about different things that I've been through and stuff like that. But tonight, we're talking about the discrimination and the hate and just the I guess the look down, how people look down upon us cannabis cultivators. And in particular, like let's just speak for me, for instance, right? I am looked down upon, by a lot of people that is closest to me, I would thought, right? And a lot of it's family, you know what I'm saying? That you get a lot of old school. I've got a lot of old school people in the family. A lot of people go to church and stuff, and they look at what I'm doing as like probably the devil's work, as how I see it, and they take me the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And to a point of like where, say, if your family's got a big Christmas get together, right? They all get together, and you find out through Instagram by seeing photos, and you're not invited. Me and my wife, my kids, and us was invited just due to, I think, of a lot how I chose to be open with you all here on YouTube and even on Instagram, all these social media platforms, and me coming out of the dark saying, hey, you know what I mean? I'm not cookies. I'm not, damn Mr. Canucks or whoever else that's trying to be like that. I'm just Matt, dude. I'm just me, guys, showing you all a talent that I've picked up from a very young age. And fortunately, that's how it was here. It was, I survived up through the Oxy epidemic. Growing up, I was born in '87, so I'm 35-year-old coming up, 35 February the 20th. I'll be 35. So I grew up through the '80s, '90s, and seeing the transition of everything. And through the '90s was a good time, but a killer time, bro. But and seeing everything evolve to where we're at now, going to where you didn't have cell phones to now, when we had cell phones, like Saved by the Bell type shit, it's something that looked like it give you damn cancer, right, your tumor straight to your brain if you used it, that kind of thing, up to where we're at now in life. So, it just growing up and getting into the cultivation side of it, I've always been fascinated about these plants, and just want to, looking into High Times magazines. We all have done it. You've done it. I've done it. Sit there and you flip those High Times magazines back whenever you're using like middle school or high school, whatever, and just dreaming like, damn, man, look at that, dude. That kind of weed will never exist around here. Or dreaming like one day, and this is a dream I always had every time I seen it, was like, one day I will produce cannabis on this level here in my area. and want to get my state kind of on the map, so to speak, and where I'm proud of where I'm from. But it's just the sad thing about that is you know me, I'm trying to live this dream, right, guys? And at the same time, I'm a family man. I have kids. I have a wife. I'm trying to also work a full-time job that's like beating the shit out of me. It's taking a lot of life out of me, and constantly staying sick because I'm out there in the cold, up in up hundreds of feet in the air, and constantly moving and working, and just the traveling, all that stuff, and then dealing with the death rate that we get in the industry. I'll get to you boys there in the chat here in a second, brothers. And but I just letting y'all know I forgot about my homies up in here, man. But you know what I'm saying? And Dylan, I got them popping up right here. You can help me read the comments. I got my wife over here helping us tonight, guys. Yeah, she wife's up in the house, so so what's up? But guys, like, but me, I there's no curtains with Matt. You guys see what you see is what you get. And honestly, like, I want to do this channel so much more better. It's just that the energy and the time I'm having to try to figure out that balance in between. At the meanwhile, I got people breathing down my neck constantly. Like, guys, there's a lot going on in my life that you guys have no clue about because I don't. Everybody, it's not all rainbows and unicorns over here in Matt's world. Like, dude, I've struggled just like you guys do. Yeah, when I'm climbing, yes, I make good money, but there's times that, dude, I can go a month and not get paid. It just depends on the job, how we perform, what falls in place, how many greedy son of a bitches you got trying to cut your percentage because they think they have some right over you. And that's the issue I fell into with these guys I was with, guys. And no hate towards them. It's just because we got experience in the tower industry doesn't mean everybody can run a damn business. That's different. If you're going to run a business, first off, you got to have your employees. That is your key thing. You got to learn as a business owner, you work for them. They don't work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I work for you all. Say, like, that's the thing. And say if you guys was my employees and I brought you guys in, whatever, I'd be there working for you. And insisting and making sure that my good employees are taken care of, and that helps build morale. And then also, you got to think, brother, whenever you got there trying to run a business, you can't expect everybody to go above and beyond for a business they don't own. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be you, homie. You got to be the one that's going to have to take the hit, do the grinds, and then if you can get employees like myself, like that, I'm that guy. I'll grind it out with you, but you got to scratch my back since I'm over here double time scratching yours, pulling your company out of a hole, kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I went down there to help those boys out, and that's what happened, kind of thing. But it's all good. I'm home and where I need to be at right now. I got really sick while I was down there too. Like my lungs, it's all jacked up. I ain't been right since like I caught COVID in 2020, guys. I haven't, and it just takes a lot of energy out of me anymore. And I realize I'm not as young as I used to be. I'm still in good shape. I try to think that, try to stay that healthy, and staying sober and just messing with cannabis, you know what I'm saying, and doing it that way, and but I think I need to go on a good take the toad or some ayahuasca and go to one of these like retreat places and really go and I need to figure out a lot of things in my life to where I need to get to next. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about doing that kind of shit and going and dealing with that. But yeah, man, guys, it's just all right. Let's go and get in here in the chat for a second to see what's up. See what we got up in here. All right, man. We got Scotty. What's up, my man, Scotty? What's up, brother? What's up? I used to get high times all the time. I even owned the can of Bible. That's what's up. My wife's in here chatting with you. That's good. We got Toxoplasmosis affected cat or some shit. What's up, man? Glad to have you up in here, guys. What's up? Hey, man, guys, also do me a favor, man. Matt's getting real with y'all tonight. If y'all don't care, man, drop me a like on this video, dude, and it would help out a lot. I don't ask for a lot. I don't, and maybe I should at more times. I'm getting better at it, and me personally, I'm just me. I'm just a normal, struggling country, United States American, just like the rest of you, trying to make it, trying to turn dirt into gold, kind of thing, And but yeah, I just want to get out there and share what we do and what I love to do. And this is my passion. Ever since I was, like I said, ever since I was a kid, this has been my passion. And I always said, if our state goes legal, I will make a way to do this for a living. When 13 years ago, yeah, when she met me, I was growing. But, yeah, I've been growing for a long time. But I did take a break for several years because dude, it just wasn't worth it anymore. You get robbed because you're outdoors and then, deep up in the mountains or get in trouble, they helicopters and everything. So like they got really serious here with it. So like, yeah, we're like we're I guess the Emerald Triangle of the, your brother's calling there. That's a decline it. Yeah, you can on your side, but no, you can't answer it. It'll pull me off. But yeah, and it's just it wasn't worth it. But what it doesn't mean that my knowledge didn't lack. I stayed on top of it. I have stayed on top of it, and I appreciate you do. What's just because a character a certain race doesn't mean they need to be who we got up in here. I just. What are you talking about, bro? That's just what's up, man? You up here? Does Blade need to be? Dude, come on, man. We keep it cool up in here, brother. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stay cool, man, and or I'm gonna have to block you. You know what I'm saying? That's just like it's spamming the chat right there, bro. It's got nothing relevant with what's going on. So, we got some good people in the chat here. Some close homies in this chat right now. You dancing with fire, bro, or girl, or whoever the hell you are. But yeah, how's that not cool? I'm just saying, like, what? Yeah, okay. I just say you're going off on a bunch of stuff that makes nothing irrelevant to what. Appreciate you, dude. Okay, that's cool with all the kisses and stuff. I don't know. Does Blade need to be black? I mean, you want to take that up with the producers of whoever decided to film that. But I think he did a damn good job in the movie. So, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't really watch Blade that much. So I guess I seen it like once, but it's not my small talk. Okay, right on, bud. Right on, man. But yeah, guys, so we'll get back to this right here, and hold on. Let's see. Okay. Bam. Sorry, buddy. He's out. Can't handle that shit, guys. Sorry. I just can't. Yeah, did you get him out? I got him out, so I ain't dealing with that crap. You know what I'm saying? Get up here talking a bunch of stupid shit like that. That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Also, guys, we still got some decals, and we'll be giving some away on here as well, so don't miss out. If I can't sell them, fuck it. I'll give them away. That's the way I see it. But guys, again, I apologize, man. Like, we're going to get more on it. And I got a lot of things going, dude. I got some new strands I got popped and rolling. And this auto grow here, I've been doing some things I haven't shared yet. But I've gotten some good clips, some good tips and things I've done that I need to have edited and posted up. I can edit myself. But like I said, the situation we're in right now, there's just some things that I'm having to get lined out. And we'll be back up running strong and rolling with it. So don't worry. Matt gets through everything. I got me and my wife for a team, and we'll get through anything. It's just a part of life. A lot of things that we go through, but at the same time, I'm just trying to figure out why. I guess I can still see it, but how alcohol is so accepted, even into communities like I'm in. I'm deep. We're I guess you would say where I'm at, it's a coal mining community and a lot of old school people and that is also a lot of you get your good and your bad anywhere you go, and especially with here. But we got a lot of OGs here too, man. Like this is something that's been in my family for years, generations. I'm carrying on a family tradition, and how my own siblings look at me like I'm somebody that's doing something wrong, and it's completely fucking legal. Sorry, I quit moving my camera, but it's completely legal. It's just it's crazy. It's almost 4:20. Yo, what's up, my fellas? What's up, man? Most offensive. See, let's see what you got going up in here, buddy. Most offensive thing you can think of for y'all individual selves: freedom of speech, lovers. Okay, right on. But yeah, man. Freedom of speech, of course. But at the same time, that's. I don't know. But hell yeah, man. I hope you guys are smoking on some good shit tonight. But yeah, dude, flip the script. Dude, that's the thing, man. I'm still positive. I'm still doing me. I know I'm headed to great things. And guys, I've gotten down to now where we're breeding seeds and trying to go that route. So that's the thing I'm working on now. You know what I'm saying? I got some gems sitting right here. Just trust me, and I want to go hard. The fetal hunting is fun, but it's a process. But with I got a lot coming, dude, and it's just one thing I'm making about this channel is it's going to be exclusive. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about the numbers. That's the thing with me is I would like to eventually get past that point of where I can actually get things a lot easier where I mean, as far as with sponsors, dude, they've been great. But like just with the algorithm with YouTube, like it's hard when you're a grow channel, I ain't trying to do this and depend on this to be my living. There's other things that we're looking into. Like I said, we're working on apparel. That is a process. You know what I mean? Because I just don't want to throw just some shitty fucking quality stuff out there and then charge you guys a good price. There's not going to be outrageous, but for some good quality, some damn great good quality material and designs and things like that. So that's the thing that takes the process. It takes time, but we got it in the works, man. So that's just be patient with it. And we're doing more different styles of decals and things that you guys would love to see. Let us know. This is an interactive thing that we want to have here. Whatever it goes to me growing these beautiful plants, tell me, like, if you guys certain strands you want to see grown, if you want to see it done a certain way, whatever. Like, I will do whatever I got to do. You know what I mean? Because this is, again, I work for you guys here whenever I'm showing you guys what I do, giving you guys a sneak peek into my life. Because I used to not really be about all the cameras and stuff. I've been in so many things that involves cameras and kind of a little bit of notoriety and things, but I I didn't really rock it too much. Uh, Heavily shadow banned about generically modified cannabis. Yeah, shadow banned for sure, man. Uh, I know I am. Like, especially with my subscribers. I sat watched 7 people that day right there in front of me at once, subscribe to the channel, and not one notification come through. Not one. Not one. I sent them an email about it, and I get like, it's like they was like averaging me like one a day. You know what I mean? Like I was like, come on, I watched all 7 of these people hit subscribe and nope. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. Why is the world legalizing marijuana? Hey, man, why is the world legal? That's a good topic. That's something all at the same time. Well, it's kind of like right now, why they also legalizing all these heavy drugs at the same time. You got Canada that's legalizing handing out heroin, methamphetamine, cocaine, uh, ketamine, special K, all that shit. Ketamine's like a horse tranquilizer that will send you on the craziest gnarly trip you've ever experienced. All the other ones I've never done, but it's like why are they, I think they're kind of finally realizing that the war on drugs is kind of stupid, and also with cannabis is the money that it's brought into. But that also They're taxing the shit out of it, 30%. That is outrageous. That is outrageous. And it's even more in other places. Like California's taxes is through the roof. And I think that, it's going to get to a point now that it's going to be hard for guys like me trying to get in it and trying to get, which Virginia luckily has allowed us to keep Virginia in Virginia. There's going to be 400 licenses, and they're going to be choosing people that meets the criteria. There's certain things you got to have done before you get the license, and it also they're working on this year on getting the actual cost of the license, everything that you have to have in place, facility, all that stuff. I'm going for a B class. I don't care about the A class. I'll go for a B class and put still. I think I can still compete with top line people. It's just getting that point of it, and also getting the money to get all of it. I got a producer of mine that is willing to help throw in on that and make that happen. It's just, we've got a lot of work ahead of us, a lot of work. And it sometimes it makes you wonder, is it worth it or is it not worth it? But, we'll see, man. What? Regardless of how minimal the amount to person potential harm this process could have. Nah, it's a proven. Dude, I'm over here yanking on big colors on my elbow and everything. Dude, look at this sour girl, guys. She is looking so good. Yeah, she's rolling. But yeah, oh gosh, it's got a sweet. Just that gas, man. That's that gas right there. That sour diesel gas. This is a sour diesel cross with the early mist. Sour girl, Crop King 6. Guys got a fruity. I got chill. It's all in my nose right now. Like I can't get the smell out. That's crazy. Gosh, man alive, she's beautiful, and she's still got a ways to go. Okay, I'm plugging this up. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. You guys are gonna get a crotch shot. And also, guys, we're going to have more guests on the podcast once we get set up in our new spot and everything. Right now it is so hard to find a home in the Virginia market. That's going to be our spot, and it's kind of like man, it's been a difficult process, but we're working on it, trying to get it done, and we think we found a place that's going to work. Place where I can have some privacy as well, and really hone down on this craft. But yeah, man, guys, this is you guys know me, dude. I grow all organic, and I feel that I do just from the last run I had and the compliments that I got was through the roof, and it just good smoke when I know good smoke when I smoke good smoke. And I'm telling you, and I ain't saying it just because it's mine, but I swear I still haven't smoked anything since that what I produce. Like it's just, like it's just good, man. It needs to be out there. I want to change the world, but yeah, 422 in the same areas. Right on. But yeah, man. So guys, we're getting it going. Like I said, don't worry. I'm sorry that we ain't been on a lot. It's been hectic. I've been down in Nashville, freezing my ass off, doing the cell tower thing, and I'm home now for a little bit. I got an offer to go to Canada, not Canada, Alaska, Palmer, Alaska, and work all over the state up there. And or I can go to Detroit. I can go to Indianapolis, go back to Louisiana, work the Gulf Coast, all the way down, Mississippi, Alabama, and even over into Texas as well. Back, Panhandle, but in the Gulf, I've gotten, I can go there, or I can go up to Arkansas, or basically there's a few other places I can go to, but I ain't decided yet on where I want to go or if I'm going to go back out and climb towers right now. And I just got to figure it out. But right now, financially, I have to. Way it's looking, I'm having to go. It sucks because it takes away from me being able to do this right here in the environment that I want to be in, and even play my guitar. There we go. But I'm thinking, like, guys, there's a lot that we're working on. I'm trying to find a rhythm that works. If y'all love music and you guys like seeing drum cover videos, I'm gonna start putting those up as well. I love to play drums. Been playing for a long time, guitar as well. But thought about throwing some like badass drum covers with legit audio setup and cameras, all make you feel like you're right there with me, and do the drum covers, and then like let y'all pick a song you guys want me to do a drum cover to, and then it goes from and these will be recorded and edited and all that stuff, and then we'll go from the drum covers over into then the grows. You know what I'm saying? Like throw some music out first, and then go to the grows and chill and show you what's going on in the tents and shit. So yeah, man, just different things that we've been spitballing and thinking about. And we're gonna do a lot more product reviews. I have sampled some cookie strands, the apples and bananas, the berry pie, and I'm gonna be thinking about trying to get some of the Gary Payton, and I'm gonna do a review on that as well with you guys, and smoke it up and chill and shoot the shit. But yeah, man, it's just everything's going good, guys. Right now, like I said, I got some secret crosses. I'm just calling it F1 right now, but I got into the seeds, and these I'm going through the ones I've had not that's been passed down and I've had for a minute, but they've been stored correctly and done right in my seed bank. So and also I popped some more bubble gums and a Cali mist. We're going to be all these are photo periods, and also we got a another purple haze autoflower too. But the other two I grew, if y'all remember, grew three of them, and two of them grew over 6 foot tall, which I vegged those suckers out for a long time, dude. They're like it's an auto, so I ran those bitches around the clock. Was giving them like 4 hours of darkness. And then I called them at Rocky season. I'm like, listen, these ain't like an autoflowers. These are showing like these are photos, bro. And so she hooked me up, and everything like that took care of it. But yeah, I ended up running them, and dude, it was some of the best smoke ever, dude. Purple haze. I like to bring some of those OG strands back. Another one's G13 I'm working with. So I got some, one of these seeds that I popped. I'm working on is a G13. So we're going to be doing some things with that, and we'll try to get it crossed over in on what I'm working on. And there's a lot in play when you're breeding seeds and trying to get a good genetic that you're looking for. It's going to be have that stability and be able to run. So it's a thing, man. So it's a lot of hard work, dude. The only man in that video. Let's see. The video totally logically knows how to make communicate. I feel you. You gotta communicate, boy. Communication is key. You need to tell that to the guys I used to work with. Communication is key. Straight up. Yeah. Here's the only comment from that video, Skate. Okay, thanks for the great video. I've watched this several times now. Can't believe this doesn't have more comments or reviews for that matter. Yeah, I remember that. That's like a comment off one of my videos. Is what you're talking about? What are you talking about, man? Research what? I don't know, dude. We're talking cannabis up in here right now. I don't know. A little bit of life and all that other good stuff, but yeah. Again, guys, if you haven't, give this video a good thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't like it, something. So, yeah, man. But yeah, we got them going. We got them going. We got 'em going. A lot more. But yeah, this one bubble gum back here, she's starting to take off now. Finally, she came in. I guess she locked out on me. The humidity had dropped in here, and which I got a humidifier up in here now and everything, and the dehumidifier. So much. It's crazy. But yeah, man, got the new light coming. It's a FCE 3000, so be pretty good. Oh, right on. Kanye by some is cannabis. I'll check it out, man. I'll research it. What's up? I'll research it. You know, it got roots in the Bible. I know, dude. Cannabis does have roots in the Bible. You know, it goes back. It goes back thousands of years. You know that cannabis is actually the name from the two-star dog. All right, let me get this right. The two dog stars. Okay, they're look it up. Cannabis two dog stars. Okay, they say that cannabis was brought here from aliens. Okay, from the aliens from the two dog stars planet, and that's what cannabis stands for. Okay, you Google it, look it up, and look Google where did cannabis originate? Where did it come from? And I'm telling you, that's what will come up. And I kind of believe it. Maybe it, it puts you in a different kind of mind state, should I say? It's like it opens you up more. Like you're more open to what's around you. You're more I am. I'm more creative. You know, my best thinking and the best ideas I've come up with, and the moments I've played music or with my archery or with even growing or anything is cannabis has helped, and it just gets you in that mind state and that mood and that motivation. It's meant for us. I think that and I think the government knew that years back, and that's why they had that whole reefer madness kind of thing. It's a connection. You can put 10 guys in a room that say if they's all gang affiliated or what, like part of different gangs or whatever, motorcycle gangs, it don't matter. Let's just say you put 10 guys in a room that hated each other. All of them had a reason, and you spark up a blunt of some kill and you pass that around. Before you know it, 30 minutes later, dude, them homies are hanging. What up, dog? You know what I mean? And loving all over each other, smoking, having a good time. It brings peace, and it does for me. It calms me down. I get frustrated with smoke. Okay, think about some things for a minute. It gets me out of the wheels are turning. Don't act off of being mad. Go think about it. Smoke your joint, calm down, breathe, and then reassess the situation, what just happened or what's about to happen, and face it like a man and handle the situation like that, or whatever the past that just happened that got you there. Kind of look back on that and reflect and then be like, okay, we'll learn from this. You know what I mean? Look at this person differently or that thing differently or whatever the case may have been. But I'm just saying that it is most definitely a medicine and most definitely something that I think the world is missing out on. And it's just, you get these people that grew up, like I said, during the prohibition of cannabis, like even I have, whenever it was illegal and it was looked at like I had a buddy go to jail for a year over a half ounce of weed that he had in his own house, a half ounce of weed. Okay. And so, it's crazy, man. It is. And when I was 18. No, I was 19. And like I said, I told a story before. They got pulled over. Me and a buddy of mine I come up to pick him up. He was going to live with me back down at the beach in North Carolina. And I had him a job down there and everything with me. And somehow we got pulled over and they searched their car because they smelled weed because we had just smoked a joint coming across the last big ass mountain coming out of our area. It's got a big lookout. You can see, miles and miles and miles. And it's just beautiful. And we stopped up there at that lookout, burnt one. That was the last one we was going to have. I was like, damn. But we pushed on. And this is, like I said, years ago, and ended up getting pulled over. Long story short, they claim they found a joint underneath the passenger seat. And I was a driver, and so I took the blame. And I went to jail for a joint. So, lost my license for a year, had a probation, fucking community service, all that stuff. So now it's decriminalized, and so it's It's a good thing. I ain't complaining. It's just I think people got to stop looking down on people that's just trying to do something. It's just a plant. At the end of the day, it's a plant. This is therapy for me. Cannabis is a therapy. Growing cannabis is a therapy session for myself. It's calming. It's peaceful. It's like some people like yoga. Some people like to drink beer. Some people like to go get trashed, whatever. Me, like besides being a father and all that other stuff, my kids are my everything. You know, I my kids come before anything, and my wife comes before anything. But I'm just saying, in general, as a hobby, but this isn't just much as a hobby. This is a lifestyle. Okay, and I'm making it that. Take advantage of it. Even if I don't ever get to, if say for some reason that they deny me my license, right? I'm still going to do me, no matter what. You know, still going to do me. So you don't know you installed the things that are going to give us the 7% increase to cancer rate. Yeah, no doubt. Let's see. No, he don't, does he? I find it interesting as years ago. Reefer Madness was the stupidest movie ever. Yeah. Illegal grows are causing harm. I've been a patient for years in Eastern Colorado. Yeah, I mean, illegal grows are, dude. You got, I mean, a lot of guys that's using all these pesticides and all these chemicals and all that stuff, polluting. You got California that's having a water crisis right now, and you got all these illegal grows that are doing it, and at the same time, I can understand their frustration because it's those guys that created the industry to begin with. Guys like me, guys like other people created that, okay, and help create, build it up to what it is, and then have that come in. But for me, like I said, Virginia, I'm lucky enough to be blessed enough to be born here, all that good stuff, and to call this home and be a resident of Virginia because of how they're looking at the approach on it now. But again, it doesn't guarantee me anything. So, take it with a grain of salt. We roll with it, But the legal growth is an issue out west and all those other places where you're at and all that. I can understand. You guys have been in the game a lot longer, and Virginia is new to the market. They're going to fail. They're going to have to make mistakes. We're going to do so much, But that's the reason why I'm going to try to help educate and be on the forefront and be a voice for so many others here that doesn't have the platform or just doesn't have the will, the drive to do so. Me, I will. This is finally something that I've been waiting for my entire life, and my brother is alive here now to see it. We lost him 2020, so like I got to push on and leave a legacy to him. But Buddha, man, you crazy dog. Why is the world losing on there all at the same time? I retake it with a grain of salt. Even the illegal growth can have messy stuff in it. Yeah, no doubt, dude. It's the thing. That's why I say, if you like, those guys are growing on a huge commercials. Like, I seen some illegal grows like on Vice. They just dropped a new documentary, and it's illegal grows how they're taking over in Cali, dude. They're taking down so many a day, and they still there's for eyes can see, you can see nothing but illegal grows, and those people are still going, dude. And and it's a war that is because now it's like they get like what, a $500 fine, slap on the hand, like don't do it again. Then they go right back out and do it again. No, it's like because there's no repercussion there anymore. You know what I'm saying? Well, like before you get caught, you're going to prison. Not anymore. So you got more of these guys that's got more ballsy, and they got nothing to lose. I mean, and there's a saying, when you grow cannabis, right? Those guys, yeah, those girls probably got caught, but it's like they used to say this: put out a little bit first for the police, put out a little bit for the deer, and then put out some for yourself, and in different areas, you know. And so that's the thing that I was taught at a young age when being a guerrilla grower. So here in the mountains of Virginia, so that's just a tradition I'm wanting to carry on, but make it something that is a business. And and I can see us succeeding a lot with our merchandise, our apparel, things like that. But it stayed to me. I ain't trying to sell out. I want to stay just I guess like I said, just stay freelancing, man, and do the damn thing. So Independent. Oh God. But yeah, man, it's been a fun grow, guys. This one has been so easy to grow. This, like I said, I'm not big on autoflowers, but this one's been fun. She's still got a good ways to go. She's right now from seed. She's like going on week 8. Right around probably 8 now. Um, so I'm gonna let her grow until at least like week maybe 12 is when I'm gonna put her down. So we'll see. I'll keep a good eye on the trichome production and all good stuff. But these buds still got a good ways to go, which they just got a good their last feeding. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, she'll fill up a lot better. Sour diesel isn't a big bud producer. It is a high yielder at the same sense. But if I'd have popped off 5 of those seeds and these good 9/11, this tent would have been filled up for sure. But I wanted just to test it out, see how she did, study it, and go off of that. Now I know when I go pop the rest what to expect, how everything like that. So I have more control over it. I know I won't have to worry about these as much as I will the photos and all that good shit. So autos are really easy to grow. There's a lot of people say they're not. I've had nothing but good luck with it. They grow fast, and it might just be where that early, it's crossed with the early miss. But yeah, dude, she's she's awesome. Man, I wish we had smell vision. Smell that. Smell that. Smell that. But yeah, guys, I just want to, like I said, man, it's been fun, dude, and look forward to interviewing some good people in the industry that's kind of up on the forefront of it all. 50 half ounce of popcorn buzzer during their happy hour. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Like I said, I usually grown up but big old colas. Like if you check on here through all my other past grows and stuff, you'll see on my channel, dude. I do some size of my forearm. It just depends on the strand and everything like that. Which with just strand here, sour grow, like I said, it grows some dense buds, but like I said, I want to push it and see how fat I can get them. And this is all under just a TS 600 from Mars Hydro. So when I get the new light in, it'll help out a lot. But I'm just trying to show people you can grow on a budget, okay, and do it simple. Simplicity is the key. Not overdoing it. Plants don't really need all that other extra shit. Like I said, I got a easy method I want to share with everybody, and I'm telling you, it will never fail you. It doesn't. It's what works best for me, anyways. That's all I can say. It just depends on your situation, what you got available, things like that as well. But I'm just trying to share what's been working with us for us, and I like the whole organic method. I've been doing it for a long time. We're getting into like earth boxes, so that's going to be a real easy way to grow through earth boxes, man. That's awesome. There, that's it's like a whole ecosystem, and you keep them covered up, all that good stuff. And yeah, there's a little water reservoir at the bottom. They work great. So we're going to build a couple of those and run with them using living soil and my own mixed up. And yeah, man, I always reamend my soils too. Try to save them. I'm on a budget at times, and I like to just reamend it and use it again. There's nothing wrong with it. Shit, it does a great job. So, but yeah, man, it's awesome, guys. She is awesome. I'm gonna give y'all some close up shots of her real quick before I end this damn thing. Okay, here we go. Look at all those bud sites. Bud sites for days. You get these right here that grow up in pairs. That's pretty, how they push up evenly there. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. But yeah, they're starting to get fattened up. The yellows, trichomes, look at that. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Nope. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's see. But yeah, guys, it's been real, man. So thank you all for coming on tonight, getting real with me, just talking, chatting, opening it up a little bit with you guys. But like I said, man, stay tuned with us, guys. Like great things are happening. I'm still growing, still doing the thing. Like I said, again, I apologize. I haven't been on a lot lately, but there's been a lot that's been going on that I'm just trying to get things worked out and get the home front handled and taken care of and continue on here with this journey with you guys. I'm not giving up, not one bit, never. I mean, we got to keep pushing, got to keep grinding, got to keep putting content out, and that's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I can do. But hey, guys, appreciate you all. Thank you guys again for joining in on another episode of the Daily Green podcast. Again, guys, we'll be back in the studio soon. Right now, we've been chilling with the plants and chatting it up, so I've enjoyed that. But we're gonna get everything lined out, and once we get our new spot, I think we got a place. So yeah, forgot this. But all right, guys, I love you all. Stay humble, stay motivated, always stay positive. Love you, neighbor, and guys, happy growing. You know what I'm saying? Love the plant. These plants are alive. And just enjoy your grow. Don't overstress it. Don't overdo it. Just take a step back if things ain't going right. Reassess it, the situation, and just take a simplicity approach. Okay, so plants don't need a lot. But there are some things you can use to help. And like I said, guys, I love you all. Thank you again. If you haven't, subscribe here to the Daily Green 420. And like I said, guys, got a lot more content coming, and look forward to sharing a lot of things with you guys and let you guys more inside of the exclusive party over here in Virginia, son. And that's the thing. We are exclusive. We're going to keep it that way. All right, guys. Love, peace, chicken grease. Later. Take care.